Okay, we're live. I'm turning the fan on. It is a little warm. It's not terribly warm, but it's warm enough for the fan. And the fact that I'm going to be eating food here. Um, Hello, Debbie. Hello, Michael. How's it going? Yes. So I have just heard the notifications. It makes me happy. This Alien Overlord, I wouldn't mind putting it in a container because it's just getting so dry sitting out. This will close. Yeah, I think it will. Yeah, it closes good. So I was just thinking, just to retain the making a demonstration of hemp strands yesterday, so they got all entangled. I got these hemp strands entangled in my canvas. Hippie chick, hello. Michael, Nick, hello. Steve, Colton, hope you're having a great evening. Hey, Megsy. Hey, what's up, buddy? Alien Overlord, man. This stuff is going to cure nice in this little container now. Alien Overlord is in a container. Very good. That is going to be sweet. I mean, sweet. Now, I've got pizza and wings. What? Pizza and wings? What are you talking about, man? Nobody does pizza and wings anymore, Bob. Unreal. What are you even talking about? Shh, nobody even does that. Are you crazy? Nobody's doing that. Yes, it is my wing pizza wing diet. Mmm. Yes, yes. And oh, what? What is that? Ah, pizza. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Rogan is very interested in what he's smelling right now. All right. So, some of you may be asking yourselves, wait a minute. How's Nay losing all this weight and eating pizza and wings? I'm going to tell you how I do it. This is my secret, okay? When I eat pizza and wings, I get 2 pizzas and 24 wings. And I eat it all in one sitting. 2 extra large pizzas. No, I don't. But I do get 2 extra large pizzas and I get 24 wings, right? And then when I eat, I limit myself to 2 slices of pizza and 2 wings at every meal. I can have it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I don't gain weight when I do that. So that's what works for me. I don't know if it'll work for you, but I found my mmm um the wings are Sweet Island sauce. It's like a hot, spicy, sweet. It's called Sweet Island. I don't know, but I always ask for extra sauce. I'm gonna get a bottle, and I'm gonna take all the extra sauce that I've been collecting in my fridge. I'm gonna put it in a bottle and have my own bottle of Sweet Island spicy sauce. It's like sweet and sour. Terry, my best friends are from Sanford, Florida. What's up, buddy? Rob Mulligan lived there. Mike Pasquarello lived there. Chuckles, I think Chuckles may have even lived out there. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask him. So it's 2 weeks of wings and pizza. Yes, give or take. It'll last me for about 2 weeks. Um, I don't play as much as I used to. I used to play a lot more, but I didn't practice hard enough, man. You know, I never got as good as I wanted to get. I hope you guys don't mind me eating. I saw it was going to be close to 4:20, so I figured I could eat, and then we'd be done by about 4 o'clock, and then we could start the show. But I figured I'd eat with you, if that's okay. Is that's okay with y'all? I hope. You're an R. Oh, A&R for a label. What label, Terry? You got your ear to the streets, huh, bro? I love it. You gonna you gonna sign me, bro? I'll play a song for you. Tell me if it's good enough. Your show, your content, your rules. Michael Goldsmith, thank you. I just want you guys to eat with me and enjoy. Mm. Mm. Hey, everybody, it's coming in. The show will start soon. I'm just eating right now. I've had a headache all day, and it's making my headache go away. I took 4 Advil before I left for the store. I drove the Roxor down the street. It's called BML. Sony. 4 major deals. Wow, Terry. Right on, buddy. Sign me, bro. I want to be the next big smash musician that everybody wants to see and hear. I hope it's not my blood sugar, but yeah, I eat a lot of sugar. I figured if I ate a lot of sugar, I'd give myself diabetes. Oh, Meg, so you found a migraine. Oh. You love my show? Thank you, Terry. I used to own a recording studio, Terry, in Orlando. Worked with a lot of people. You tell me what kind of a band you need, and I could probably have it put together in a week for you. And I probably wouldn't be in it, but I know all the musicians who could do it. Ricky Luke Jr., thank you, buddy. I hope your day is going well too, man. You guys are so nice to me. Thank you for saying that. Dude, I swear I've had one wing. Okay, listen to me. I've had one wing. Dope. Is that what you said? Dope. Where about in Orlando? Um, the entire city, bro. I used to live there. I lived there for 40 years. I know everybody. I know all the musicians. I know all the bands. I know all the venues. I know all the bars and clubs. I've just been in and out that whole area for years. You guys, anyway, what I'm saying is, I had one pizza, one slice of pizza, and one wing. I'm burping right now. I am totally full. So this is what I do. If I'm full, I'm full. This tastes so good, I could have 6 of these and 8 of those, no problem. But I'm not gonna do it, and that's the secret. That's the secret. As soon as you feel full, eat slow. As soon as you find that point that your body said, hey, that's enough, I'm good, fucking walk away. It doesn't matter how tasty it is. And it'll be there for you next time you want to eat. You know, it's going to be there for me. I'm going to have this tonight or tomorrow. I'll probably have it late night dinner tonight. I'll put this slice back in. It's you know, it's a little bit of self-control. You know, you got to exhibit some self-control. And if you practice self-control, freeze my cheese, freeze my cheese. He's gonna freeze his cheese, freeze his cheese. I'm freezing the cheese. I'm freezing the cheese. I am freezing. Look at all these candies. I don't even eat the candies anymore. He doesn't even eat the candies anymore. Oh my God, look at this. He doesn't even do that. Look at this. All right, now, pizzas. Right in the fridge, son. Right? Pizzas in the fridge. Wings. You got your wings and your things and your wings. Wings in the fridge, son. And that is how it's done, son. All right. Put the Sweet Island sauce in there, too. We're gonna get a jar for our Sweet Island sauce. I just need to get a jar, man, like an empty jar or something. And then I'm gonna put all that Sweet Island sauce in there, man. It's gonna be so good. All right. Okay. Yes, it's all about hashtag self-control. All right, we are at top of the hour. It's time to exhibit a lack of self-control and get high as fuck up in this bitch. What? What? We're gonna get high as fuck? High as fuck. But anyway, I took the Roxer down, you know, and I parked it right in front of the restaurant. And there were people outside, and immediately people started looking at it and they started talking to me about it. There's another guy up there in a Rubicon, an older gentleman, and he was totally down with it. He's like, dude, what is that? And we just had a nice conversation. I wearing my mask and nobody else wearing theirs. But I wore mine. Oh, the alien. It's already curing up inside an enclosed container. It will make me insaner when it's from the enclosed container. Oh! My rhymes are absolutely the worst of all rhymes ever. Insaner container? What? Nobody rhymes like that anymore, Val. What are you, in 3rd grade? He's a 3rd grader doing 3rd grade rhymes, pal. Nobody even does that anymore. What are you, drinking a soda? That's terrible for your viewers, pal. You tell them not to drink soda. What are you doing? I do. When I go and get my pizza, I have this one soda. It's like every 2 weeks. I do. It's my cheap drink. And I had a soda yesterday, too. I did. I had fast food yesterday, and I had another fucking Coke. I was bad. 2 Cokes. 1 Coke a day. Tim Black's going live. Well, fuck you, Tim. I'm live. All right? How about that? Fuck you, Tim. I'm live. Julian Lance, what's up, buddy? David Elon, what's up, buddy? Joseph, hello. Julia Murray, Brennan, Patricia, Ann Brandt, Jake, Connor, Ricky, Terry, Mike Lutzen, Mike, Terry, I hope all of you guys are sticking around and staying with me. And I just had to eat, and I didn't mean to ignore you guys. I just wanted to eat the food. Hey, you eat the food, you lose the weight. You know, it's the garden diet. Get your pizza, get your wings, and just be in touch with yourself. And when you feel that fullness, stop yourself. Just stop yourself, man. Because anybody can keep cramming food. Anybody can keep cramming food in your face. The trick is to kind of go a little hungry and let your stomach empty out so you can find out where that place is. I'm not telling you to fast. I'm just saying don't eat so much until you realize where that point is, because a lot of people, they're just cramming food down and not thinking about it. If you put a little, your rhymes are worse, yo-yo. You put a little thought into it, and a little thought can go a long way with your eating. So, you know, I'm not rock hard. You know, I'm still flabby, and I've got horrible love handles, and I've got, you know, bitch tits, and you can call me, you know, fat and overweight and obese all you want. But the fact is me doing what I've been doing for the last year, I've dropped fucking easy 25, 30 pounds. Easy. And, you know, I hike, I walk, you know, I get some exercise. I lift a little bit when I'm like my dog. I lift things, and I lift them repetitiously, you know, so I get a little bit of a workout out of it. But I don't work out, even though I wish I did. All right, I know I'd be all fucking ripped and cut and big and bad if I did. I'd look like that dude on The Simpsons, the Scottish guy. You know, he's got that big beard, but when he takes his shirt off, he's like fucking rah! It's like a machine. I love that shit. It's hilarious. All right. Cyberstyle, no law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. Sorry, I'm late. Cheers, top of the hour. We'll catch up. We will catch up. We will catch up. Los Mikio. Tree, peace, pizza, smile. Tyrone Lavender. Willie. Yes, the Willie. The Willie. Oh, the Willie. We're driving the river. I've actually got the Willie. I parked it where I could look at it on the driveway. Because I'm such a fanboy of my truck here. All jacked up. Can't wait to get those big fat tires on there. One of them sick guitars you have there, I bet the dog would love it. Yeah, I play the guitars. I do. Generally though, we do that later in the show with the guitar, and the reason why is because it's not that I'm an awful musician, and I don't care if people can come in here and say whatever you want about my talent musically or lack thereof. I know that I entertain my friends when they want music and they say, hey, Nate, will you play me a song? And I'm like, yeah, and I'll play them a song, and I take them away to another place. So I know that when I'm on this show, I might not take it as seriously as that. And I understand that sometimes some people hear me just fucking off and playing some really horrible shit. And I have a tendency to do that. My voice has also been deteriorating over time. And I don't have the vocal ability that I used to, so I don't sing as high as I used to be able to sing. But you know something, man? As good as I know that I am musically, and I am good, I'm a good songwriter, I'm a great fucking producer, and I'm a great entertainer on a stage, whether I'm playing bass guitar, electric guitar, keyboards, or singing, or doing all of the above. When I go and I do perform on this show, people leave. It's got nothing to do with me sucking. It never has. What it has to do with is the fact that people are not here to they didn't come here to hear me play music. They came here to get high, to smoke a little bit, to talk a little bit, and to engage. And when I play guitar, there's a I would say 1/3 of my audience perceives that as me disengaging from them. And I do disengage. I play my guitar, I get into it, I pay attention to that, I don't read the comments. Because some people say nasty shit and I just don't even want to see it when people say nasty shit to me when I'm playing music. But understand, bro, I learned a long time ago that if I pull one of these guitars out and I start playing early on in a show, I won't have anyone left. Right now it says I got 26. Bro, just me sitting here talking about playing guitar and music, I just literally lost 4 viewers. Just talking about it. That's how awful people are. People are really bad. Oh, he's talking about music. I didn't come here to hear that. I better leave. Okay, bye. Thank you, Connor Mumford. I appreciate that. I wish more of you were complimentary like that when I played music, and more, I wish that you guys were more complimentary of me when I play the music, and that you were more acidic to the people that come in and make really nasty comments to me. I understand that many times when I start playing music, you guys will turn your speakers up and you'll start going around your house and you're not looking at the screen. You're listening. I understand that. I know. I've tested you guys before. I've been like, hey man, if you're enjoying the music, press number 1. And like there were 21 people watching and no one pressed number 1. No one. And no one left. So I knew what was going on. I knew that people were just AFK and they were listening, and that was cool. That's fine with me. That's basically what music is. It's a way to just tune out and go off in another world. It's great. I understand. What gets me is that when I play the music, some people will be like, no, I don't want to have any part of that. And I don't want to have any part of you or your audience while you guys are enjoying the music. Not my music, not my style. I don't like music. I don't like you when you're playing music. Whatever it is. Joseph, thank you, buddy. So it's something that as a podcaster, I have to separate myself. Look, if this was called Nay's Music Hall, Nay's rock show, rock and roll with Nay, I might attract those people that are more interested in hearing me play music, but I've never marketed myself that way as a podcaster. And I know people who do, and let me tell you something. They can't talk to their audience. They can't have a conversation. Oh, because they got 1,000 people watching, but they stop playing and they start talking, and all of a sudden, some of the people that were enjoying their music. Joseph, let's call it cannabis, though. Can we call it cannabis? Marijuana is racist. It was a word invented by a very evil man that got it banned in 1937. His name was William Randolph Hearst. Marijuana is his word. So when you use the word marijuana, you're literally using William Randolph Hearst's word that he used to get cannabis banned. So can we call it cannabis? Is that a good enough explanation for you? These are the kinds of things people come here to hear. And I don't mind talking about them at all. Okay, cool. The problem is with my music, it really does require an audience. I generally, when I sit here in my home, I won't just pick up a guitar and start playing. I know it probably looks like I do. It's like, God, that guy probably just lives, breathes guitar, man, with a collection like that. Do you realize, everybody needs to realize here, that I have only had access to this guitar for the last 2 years. And then for the last year, I've only had access to these 2 guitars. And none of the other ones. They were not here. They were all in a storage locker. So, that wasn't me. I didn't have all those guitars. And even when the guitars are hanging around and shit like that, I didn't grab them off the wall and just play them all the time. I like to look at them. Yeah, they're beautiful. They are beautiful works of art. They're gorgeous. They've got gorgeous coloring, gorgeous art. One of the things I love about this that white binding that goes all the way around the outside of that Les Paul, it makes it pop out at you. You know, I mean, if a guitar back there is really going to pop out at you, it's the one that's got the outline built into it. The bright fucking neon outline around the outside of it to make it glow at you. I fucking love that. You know, that binding is just, it's an amazing, beautiful addition to the aesthetic of that instrument. And I love looking at the headstocks, and I love comparing the weights, and I love comparing the lengths of the guitars, because some of them are longer than other ones, and some of them have longer necks and have more notes. And that's true. This Stratocaster, when I play that piece from that movie Crossroads, I can't play some of the notes, and I have to reach above the past where the fretboard goes to kind of fake the note, which it pulls off. It works. But when I grabbed it may have been this guitar, I believe, right here, and I played that same thing, or it may have been this one too, but they've got the extra frets on them, and that note is just there, and you just put your finger on it, it changes everything. That one note changes everything. That you can fret the note and feel it, because then your finger your finger just naturally bounces off from it. And when there's no fret there, you kind of just have to anchor. You've got no anchor, you've got no bass. So to continue the lick, it's crazy. Just one little thing like that. And there, you know, all those little variances, like some of them have locking tremolo systems like this, and some of them don't, you know. Some of them have really super amazing pickups in them, like this one, and this one, and this one, and this one does too. And then the rest have really crappy pickups in them. Generally, when somebody is a musician and they're playing on a stage, that's one of the first things they'll replace in their guitar, is that pickup, that noisy fucking pickup. And then when they go to a stage that doesn't have really good power, and they plug in their amplifier, and they won't get that hum. And that hum can just ruin it, you know? It can ruin it in between songs, or in breaks when you want a nice soft passage, and it's just like acoustic sounding or whatever, and then you just hear in the background. They used to hang on the wall. I've got the hangers for them. I could put them up on the wall. You like the gray one down on the end? That one? What time? Oh, we missed 7:10. Jesus fucking Christ. Happy 7:10. No law regarding cannabis. Cannabis isn't just for all. I'm so sorry, everybody. Cheers. Alien Overlord in the bowl, guys. Smoke rings over guitars. Tyler Sullivan, Alien Break Time. Daniel Holloman. Hey, Daniel. Trendy 2020. Tyler Sullivan. You guys are fucking fun. So, if you've been watching the news lately, you might know by now that we have a presidential election coming up in less than, what is it, a week? Today's the 28th. Yeah, less than a week, guys. I can say that now. Presidential election in less than a week, November 3rd. It's Tuesday, Super Tuesday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So this is what I want all of you guys to pledge, okay? That from now, at least until the election, we all treat each other with love and respect, no matter what you hear people saying. You respond with love and respect. Can we do that? Let's make that pledge, guys. Because I'm guilty of it. I know that you guys see me on Twitter tweeting things that are about Donald Trump getting ready to lose this election. If you have seen me on Twitter tweeting something about Donald Trump probably getting ready to lose this election, press number 1. I just wonder if you guys have seen that sentiment lately. There's a reason for that. You know? You have seen that. Understand this. I fucking hate Democrats. I fucking hate Joe Biden. I fucking hate Nancy Pelosi. I fucking hate Kamala Harris. I fucking hate all of the Democrats, all of the Hollywood blue check Democrats on Twitter. Fucking hate them. The liars, the misrepresenters, fucking A. All the ones that are willing to look away from Joe Biden's failings so that they can beat Donald Trump, I have a serious problem with. Because on November 4th, after Joe Biden wins the election, are they going to come out and suddenly change their attitude and stop supporting Joe Biden and try to help us get some shit? Like Ice Cube says? What's in it for us? What are you going to do for us? Okay, great. Trump out. Now what? What are you going to do for us? You guys, press number 3 if you've seen Ice Cube in his video talking about what are the Democrats going to do for us. And by us, hey man, to me, it means everybody. When Ice Cube says us, I include me and you and him and everyone in us. What are the Dems going to do for us? I'm going to tell you what they're going to do for us. They're going to do exactly nothing for us, and they're going to keep lining their fucking pockets. They're going to try to find every fucking way to possibly do it, like they always have. So you think, and it's okay, don't run off, Trump supporters. Okay, I see you running away. Don't run away. Listen to me before you run off, you fucking pussies. Donald Trump could win this election. Okay, there, I said it. Donald Trump could win. You don't have to go running off. I'm just saying, you know, based on everything, you know, and I'm not even factoring in the slant that any fake posting on Twitter might accrue. And I'm telling you, there's a lot of activity on Twitter right now. And I look at some of those profiles and I'm like, Mom, Christian, Trump, MAGA, blah, 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 blah. And it's all the same. And I'm like, yeah, you know, I don't know. Yeah, no. You know, I don't know. So we'll see where all those women, Christian, MAGA, Trump supporting women go on Twitter on November 4th. Because I swear, to me, it seems almost like they're trying to make people think that Trump's just got it in the bag by having all of these accounts, doing all of these retweets and all of this support for Donald Trump. And let me tell you something. I have seen a lot. There is, in my opinion, and I've looked, I checked the numbers, Donald Trump and Donald Trump favoring posts get way more likes and retweets than the Democratic Joe Biden ones. That's just what I think that I've seen on Twitter. I could totally be wrong. I could totally have a slanted perception. This is just what I think I have seen, and I try to take note of it. Steve Running says 40 million votes have already been cast. John comes. Hey, can we pretend that you guys are super chatting me? Can we pretend? Let's pretend. Okay, please, let's play a game. Okay. You guys spend $5, all right, $2.99, whatever, to ask me a question pertaining to anything. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Can we do this? Go. Pretend you're super chatting in the normal chat. I don't get a lot of conversation from you guys. I want you guys to pretend you're super chatting me. Okay? Like you just paid money to ask me a question. 40 million votes already cast. I honestly think Trump will win, says Shelley. Sleepy Joe is horrible. Time to go to my cabin in Gatlinburg. Gage Parnell says, I'm pretending. Yes, pretend that you spent money. Did you just spend $5 to say I'm pretending? Did you see that people were setting fires in the ballot mailboxes? Not really, Tiffany. No, I think you said that, but I haven't. No, I haven't seen it personally. Teresa Teal. Hi, Daniel Holloman. I'm waiting for the butt. So who are you voting for, Nate? Not voting this year. Not participating in this election. It's a sham. They lost me. More people should have voted and supported Bernie Sanders. If they wanted me to participate in the vote, they would have offered me Bernie Sanders, and I would have voted. And probably, maybe that would have been wrong, maybe that would have been a bad vote, but that's what I would have done, just so you know. Why do you think cannabis isn't legal the same in all states? Why are some states more racist than other states? Think about that, John. Answer me that, and then I'll try to answer your question. Trump gets more negative tweet responses, least from myself. Politics aside, I made fajitas tonight. Psst. Fajitas! What? Tyler Sullivan, unreal. I love fajitas. Psst. Were they was like fire coming off them and shit? Bernie 2020 says Cat. Jeff, I'm not voting either. They all suck anymore. Jeff Lund, exactly. Anthony Skriz. What's up, Skriz? Oh, Anthony, he's a big boy. He can speak for himself. Evan, 420. 50. What do you think? Oh, he's doing a $50 question. Evan's doing a $50 question, everybody. What do you think Joe will do better than Trump, excluding the COVID? I think he'll represent the United States without that overtly racist sentiment, that overtly discriminatory sentiment that Donald Trump exhibits. And I'm not saying that Joe Biden is less racist. I'm just saying he knows how to play it, and I like to see it because it's a role model thing, guys. It sets an example. Have you seen the Jim Carrey Biden impersonation? No, I have not. They're very protective over that, and I didn't catch. I can't figure out what time Saturday Night Live goes on on the West Coast. I don't even know. I don't even know if I can find the channel. I'd like to start watching it. I really would. I'm so out of that. I don't watch my TV anymore. Jesse Ventura is legal right in now in some states. There was no fire from fajitas, but will be coming out. Hey man, you can build your fajitas how you see fit. If you want fire butt in the morning, give yourself fire butt, bro. You want fire butt, bro? Bro, I said fire butt, bro. And that's the other thing. You never hear bro. I did bro yesterday though, didn't I? Gonna do dab, dude? Yeah, bro, you gonna do dab, dude? Joe Biden is losing his mind. His 2 brain aneurysms that he had has him not having the right cognitive skills to run our nation. I could say negative things against both parties. Yeah, but you usually only say them against the Dems, Shelley. I've noticed that about you. You should speak negatively about the Republicans too. It would be much more attractive if you did. You know, the fact that you have a hard time uh, 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 externalizing any wrong from the right. Well, they do no wrong, huh? Because I rarely hear anything out of your mouth about it. Trump is not racist. The media is. Skriz says Trump is not racist. Anthony, you're a fucking liar, okay? I'm going to block you from my live stream if you continue to live on my live stream. It's a proven fact that Donald Trump is racist, okay? It's not up for opinion. The man is a racist, okay? That would be like saying Adolf Hitler was not racist. You know? You can't say that. He was racist, and Donald Trump is racist. Now, I'm not saying that Donald Trump is racist like Adolf Hitler was racist. I'm not saying that their racisms compare. And there are different levels of racism. I mean, you can not like the Hispanic people that you see on television, or you can or even talking about discrimination over racism. Let's just say discrimination, okay? Let's just say you don't like seeing two men kiss on a fucking advertisement on TV and it's starting to fucking piss you off. You can be that kind of racist. You can be that kind of discriminatory. Or you can be the kind that puts on a fucking hood and goes and burns crosses in people's yards. Or you can be the kind that supports putting people in gas chambers and murdering them by the thousands. You know, see, there's different levels of it. The fact that you said, Anthony, that Trump is not racist, I have a huge problem with you right now. See ya. Nice hearing ya, says Richard Myers. Does anybody else here have a problem with saying that Trump is not racist? Would you like me to explain to you how I know that Donald Trump is racist and how I can prove to you that Donald Trump is racist? Do you want me to prove to you that Donald Trump discriminates based on the color of people's skin, discriminates on people's gender, discriminates against women, discriminates against Jews? Would you like me to give you examples, bro? You want to take that walk? I mean, I have no problem demonstrating Joe Biden's racism and talking about the crime bill and saying that he doesn't want his children growing up in an urban jungle. I believe that was the term that he used. I have no problem, but right now we're talking about Donald Trump, right? Meggsy goes, oh, he's racist. Just have my opinion. Don't put words in my mouth. I believe that Donald Trump is racist. I just think he's a better choice than Joe Biden. I'm not, Joe, Shelley, I didn't put words in your mouth. I did not put words in your mouth. I'm saying you don't ever criticize Donald Trump. You rarely did criticize Republicans at all. Now you said you believe that Donald Trump is racist. Of course you do, because he is. I mean, it's just factual. I mean, it's just not. It's not. And it's factual that Joe Biden is racist too. You can't say that Donald Trump is racist and use that against Joe Biden. And I'm not. I'm just saying, hey, Skriz, we got to keep it real in here, bro. Are you gonna keep it real with me? Or are you gonna? I mean, where are you? You literally said Donald Trump's not racist. Now you're not talking to me. I need you to talk to me back, so I can find out if you need me to tell you all the reasons. Okay, wait. Here we go. Trump is a racist. Biden is a pedo. Pick your poison. Yeah, okay. I guess he agrees on it. You're right. He is a racist. That's good. Good, Anthony. I love you, brother. I knew there was a way I could reach you. I mean, we can all come together in certain places, and it should be the truth. It should be the truth. You know, and the fact that both you and Shelley have said, yes, Donald Trump is racist. I believe he's racist. Good. And I believe Joe Biden is racist as fuck. He hides it good. And he's not going to be able to do it as well as Shelley said, as he starts cognitively declining, which he's already been doing, obviously. And Donald Trump is cognitively declining as well, obviously. You know, you got to admit this about both of these old men, these old racist dinosaurs. You just have to admit this stuff and keep it real, man. If we keep it real with each other, we come together. And hey, I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to taunt. I'm not here to go, nah, 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 nah. But I am telling you guys, look, I am dancing a jig when Donald Trump loses. November 3rd, I'm going to dance a jig right here to my song when he loses. It's not that I like that Joe Biden is going to be president of the United States. It's that I fucking despise the image that Donald Trump represents, and as a role model to the rest of the world, I despise it. Okay? I'm not saying that I would make a better president. I'm not saying that Joe Biden's going to make a better president. I'm saying that image is so detrimental. Just the image. Joe Biden still retains an image where he is not overtly, on Twitter, and just, this would be the time right now where Donald Trump's Twitter feed would come up right here, and you would just see tweet after tweet after tweet after fucking tweet of all of the hate and garbage that Donald Trump has put out there. And Joe Biden doesn't do that at all. It would just be nice, It'd be nice. That would be nice. Just that one thing would be nice. And that's worth a dance. Because, it's going to save people's lives. And I'm not going to say, hey, Jinmin, and I'm not saying it's saving people's lives because of legislation. It's going to save lives because of representation. And in that, I mean, the way Donald Trump represents himself encourages people to be violent towards each other. There's no doubt. Okay? He encourages it at his rallies. He encourages it in his speeches. He encourages it the way he tweets at people. Okay? There's plenty of evidence for that. Joe Biden does none of that. No, I said it's unattractive of you to only criticize the left and not the right. And then you come back with Donald Trump is racist. Well, I know he is. You have any criticisms? I mean, that's just a fact. You going to criticize the right for anything, or do you love everything that the Republicans stand for? And do you love the way that they've thrown off the Supreme Court? You think that's fair? Do you love the way that Mitch McConnell wouldn't allow any of Obama's judges through, and that he wouldn't allow the Supreme Court nominee to be heard? You supported that? You want to call yourself Republican? It's unattractive as fuck. If you can't just admit what you help represent, I have a fucking problem with that. Yeah, huge. You came in one day to the live stream and said you were fucking trolling me. So you misrepresented yourself immediately on that day. And I never looked at you the same since that day. You have criticized both parties. Well, I look forward to hearing more criticism out of you from the right as well as from the left, then, Shelley, in the future. I do. I look forward to it. John Combs, yeah, the Democrats do a better job of hiding it, exactly. They're sneaky and they hide it. But at the end of the day, they're all shit cunts, says Anthony Scriz. Exactly, bro. At the end of the day, they're all shit cunts. And at the end of the day, y'all have to agree that both sides are equally shit cunts, or we're not going to be friends. We're going to have a problem. Oh, the Republicans are better than the Dems because of no. Oh, the Dems are better than the Republicans because of no. You're all fucking shit. If you don't call yourself an independent, you're fucking shit. You need to be an independent. You don't have to be progressive, but you need to be independent of those two goddamn the two parties, the Democrat and the Republican, or I got a serious problem with you. If you haven't come to the middle yet, hey man, you want to vote for fucking Donald Trump? Fine. You want to vote for Joe Biden? Fine. But the politics that come out of both of these snot fests, are you fucking kidding me? You want to be one of those cunts? You want to be on the left or on the right? You want to be one of those fucking cunts? Stop. How about that? Let's just all be friends And you go vote who you want to vote for and stop calling yourselves Republicans or Democrats. Be like me. Be independent of any party. You know? Fuck those slots that you feel like you have to fit into. You know, if I called myself a Democrat, I would be voting against my own rights to possess a firearm because somebody else has decided to have fucking kids and send them off to school. Fuck you. How about that? Fuck you. You know, or I'm supposed to call myself a Republican, right? And then vote against you know, support a right for a woman who gets raped to not be able to have an abortion. You know, a victim of incest to be forced to have the baby. Yeah, well, an 11-year-old, a 10-year-old, what's the cutoff? You know, what if a 10-year-old gets raped? Does the 10-year-old have to have the baby? 11, 12, 13, what's the cutoff? Republicans, you guys are fucking disgusting. And the fact that you even picked up that fucking rotten fish and ran with it. It's yours. Fucking keep it. But understand, I fucking hate you all. So come to the center, you drop the two fucking parties, you vote whoever you want to vote for. I'm fine with that. You want to vote for fucking douchebag number one? You want to vote for shiny douchebag? You want to vote for fucking dumbass douchebag? You know, you want to open blatant douchebag or fucking shiny fucking hide it from you douchebag? You vote for whoever the fuck you want and drop these fucking parties after November 3rd. Walk away from them. You know, hold your party. If you're Republican and you're voting Trump, hold your party and go vote it. You're Democrat, you're voting Biden, hold your party, go vote it. That's fine. November 4th comes, get on the internet and come independent with me. You need to start differentiating between the shit from a political party that you don't agree with. You know, I don't agree with the Republicans taking all of the programs from the poor, the homeless, and the hurting and giving it to the wealthy. I don't agree with that. You know, do you? I'd like to fucking tax billionaires. I'd like to tax millionaires more. Oh yeah, people like me. That would be fine. I'm okay with that. Take my money, man. If you took all of our money and you got out of these stupid fucking foreign wars. Oh, I know all you people that have your children in the military. Oh, you support it. Well, my child's in the military. Oh, fuck you. Suck my fucking cock. Unless you're independent. Yeah, Shelley. Yeah, you're douchebags unless you go independent. What part of the Republican Party don't you support, Shelley? Are you telling me, Shelley, are you telling me that you're a party line Republican? Are you I asked you before if you supported Mitch McConnell fucking with politics like he did. Remember that? You never answered me. So I'll ask you again. I'm going to ask you again, Shelley. Mitch McConnell, when Barack Obama was president of the United States, he denied every single judge appointee from Barack Obama. Wouldn't let them be heard. And then when Barack Obama had a chance to appoint a Supreme Court justice, he wouldn't allow that either. Mitch McConnell. Are you telling me that you support what he did and that he has thrown off the Supreme Court, that he's thrown off the balance, that he's allowed the Supreme Court to be unbalanced now because of that, and that he's okay with that? I'll wait, Shelley. I'm waiting for you. What's your opinion on storing your cured buds in a freezer? I store my buds in a freezer. Right there. Boom. They're in a freezer. I keep them there. I say do it. If you can keep the light off of it, you know, keep it dark and cold is the best, you know. Just, you know, if you can keep it just, I would say just a little bit warmer than frozen. You know, really, really cold and dark. Really, really. Hey, AG. I mean, look, no matter where you are in the political spectrum, if you support American politics, then you support a balanced fucking Supreme Court. That's the way the fucking system works. I wouldn't want it thrown to the left and I wouldn't want it thrown to the right. But all of a sudden, all the Republicans and everyone that supports the Republicans, they're fine with it being thrown to the right now. You were okay with Mitch McConnell protecting you all of those years. 8 years he did that. And you knew about it. And he didn't let that Supreme Court justice go in there. And now it's all right-wingers. What do you say about that, Shelley? That throws off the justice system that we have in this country. It absolutely does. You've got one right-wing judge in there that votes fairly. One. Those other 3 are all bought pieces of fucking Republican garbage. And 2 of them, well, I should say, you know, 1 of them, I don't know about. I should have said 4 of them are bought pieces of Republican garbage. And 1 votes fairly from the right. It would be nice if they all did that. But they don't. They're fucking bought. I have multiple strains, mainly indicas. Enjoy your shirt so much more. Let's take a hit. You need it. I can tell. Justin. I'm fine, Justin. What makes you think you know what I need? We've been sitting here smoking for how long, guys? An hour, bro. My show's over, man. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I was supposed to smoke 420. I haven't smoked since I think it was quarter after, right? My cannabis is strong. Strong in my brain. Obama appointed 2 Supreme Court justices? I didn't know that. Were they right wing? Who did he appoint, hippie chick? Okay, Google. Which Supreme Court justices did Barack Obama appoint?
Here is information from Wikipedia.
Sonia Sotomayor and Elena Kagan. I don't know who Elena. Is she current? Wow. Way to go, Barack Obama. Are they still in there? Is that an Epiphone? Dude, Epiphones are pieces of shit, Justin. You guys know nothing about guitars. It's a Gibson Les Paul. No, I am not voting. That's what's funny. I have opinions about both parties. Think of the fact of what I've been saying. Supreme Courts rule more than the president. You are taunting someone that doesn't give a rat's ass. You said that you got rich because of Trump. Yeah, I did get rich because of Trump. Do you guys see Shelley doesn't want to criticize Mitch McConnell? You're so transparent, Shelley, and you think you're not. You're just like a fucking politician on here. You won't answer me directly. It's so funny. Yeah, of course you want to get off the subject because you are a fucking party line Republican. And that's fucking disgusting, man. You know, I'm not even a woman. I'm not even a woman, and I care more about women's rights than you do. It's fucking sickening. God, and you have a daughter? Jesus fucking Christ. It's disgusting, Shelley. You have no idea how disgusting that is. You know, it's not a left-right thing. It's a goddamn human rights thing. And the Republicans, like I said, they should have never picked that shit up. And now people like you support it? It's fucking crazy. You're a grandma? Do you have a grandbaby? You know, what if your grandbaby's she's 11, 12 years old and gets raped? Do you want her to be forced to have her baby? You sure you want to support these fucking Christians that are taking over the goddamn Supreme Court? You sure? She doesn't, it's just so funny that you just can't even come out and criticize Mitch McConnell. I'm flabbergasted. You know, he's such a flawed person. He's done so much to damage democracy in the United States, and you can't even see it because you are fucking bought by your allegiance to a fucking party that is flawed like a motherfucker. Let's take all the money away from the poor and give it to the wealthy. You even said it. Oh yeah, he made you rich. I don't give a fuck about that. I have more money. I shouldn't have this fucking roxer. I shouldn't be able to go on a YouTube podcast and throw $500 at a fucking podcaster to you know, prove a fucking point. Yeah, Justin, it was a fucking insult. It's a Gibson Les Paul Studio, bro. You were raped and you had an abortion, but you'll support... Shelley, you make no sense. Oh, an abortion was good enough for you, but it's not good enough for other women. So you'll put this cunt on the fucking Supreme Court who will make sure that they take these rights away from women. Shelley, you're not my tool for the day. You're not my tool for the day. You're a tool for yourself. And I feel sorry for your daughter, and if she has children or your grandchildren, God, because you don't even fucking love them or support them. And that's fucking horrible. And all Republican women need to fucking hear this. Jesus fucking Christ. And let me tell you something. It's only going to take a few Republican senators to knock up a couple of women and need abortions and realize that they're fucking themselves when they can't get them anymore. And all of a sudden, they're going to have babies. Oh, yeah. You guys watch. I said it here first. You watch. It's going to be someone high up. He's going to knock somebody up. And all of a sudden, all the Republicans are going to get behind him and be like, we're having second thoughts about this whole abortion thing. We might be for it now. You know, Donald Trump Jr. is going to knock somebody up. Watch. Watch. You apologize very much. Right on, Justin. I never talked about her getting on the Supreme Court. You said that. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to get your opinion on it, Shelly. You won't say. You're pro-abortion? Lol. So stop calling yourself a Republican, you fucking idiot. And stop supporting everything Republican. All right, Shelly? You're an idiot. Okay? You're not my fodder for the day. You're a fucking idiot. And you need to be told that. You need to be talked to like that. You know, stop calling yourself a Republican. It's like you like Jews, but you call yourself a Nazi. What? You're the idiot here, Shelly, and my whole audience can see it. You know, they might say, "Oh, he's a little mean. Oh, he's a little rude." You know, or that was coming. You know, because if someone's on the right or a woman that's on the right might find this offensive slightly. But I got news for you. You're ignorant as fuck. You know, talking to you doesn't even make sense. And I know you'll just come back and say, "Oh, I'm just trolling." No, you're just a fucking idiot. You're too dumb for even that. You're not even worth getting angry over. Shelly, I'm going to block you from my live stream. What do you think about that? Just go away. You are an oxygen vacuum on my live stream. And I don't need you sucking the fucking oxygen out of my goddamn live stream anymore. So just go away. You fucking idiot. Like I said, you're not even worth getting mad over. Justin, was that you that was asking me about the Gibson? Here, I'll show it to you. Oh, I said it was a studio? My bad. It's not a studio. It's a Les Paul Custom. These are all pearl inlay. Les Paul Custom. White binding around the entire guitar. Gold plated hardware. Right down to the fucking output jack. And the guitar hooks on it. This is one gorgeous instrument, and it still has that really nice low playability to it, man. You can really... How's that pizza? I think I might have some of it on me still here. What is this? Oh no. Some cannabis. Unreal, pal. Nobody even does that anymore. Nobody even does it like that anymore, pal. Unreal. What are you doing? Nobody's doing that. Nobody's even doing that, pal. It's unreal. So Shelly comes in here from another account, and she's like, "Hey, beautiful guitar. Let's see if you can keep your fat fucking mouth shut, Shelly." You know, being that you are pro-abortion as you claim to be, you would think that you would have a problem with the Supreme Court being thrown off and not having an equal you know, balance there. Why wouldn't you fucking say that? Huh? Why would you not answer that question? What Mitch McConnell has done. He fucking brags, he laughs about it, he brags about what he did to Barack Obama. Dude, did he replace a liberal judge with a liberal judge both times? Oh no, that guy. What happened to that guy? Did that guy die? He was no, dude. He was a John Paul Stevens. I don't even know who this guy is. Republican. Identified as a conservative. Stevens was considered to have been on the liberal side of the court at the time of his retirement. That's the thing. That's the thing right there. You know, this is a big fucking game they all play. What is her politics? Elena Kagan. Why doesn't it give her politics? Incumbent. Oh, succeeded by Neil Katyal. Dude, so she's been replaced too? Would she die? Who's Neil? I don't know. I'm confused. That fucking website's got me all fucked up. I'd like to actually learn about what's going on with that fucking Supreme Court. I'm gonna do a little research on it, I think, because I don't know anything about it. And it just seems like a big game. Like someone they'll appoint someone that's Republican, but like it said, oh yeah, but they voted liberal. You know? So is it really balanced? It's an interesting question. What flavor wings, David? These are lightly spicy. They're not hot wings. But if I was gonna get hot wings, I would get like medium to mild. If they're hot, I get mild if they're hot. You know, um, because I don't like because it hurts my mouth after I'm done eating, and I fucking hate that shit. Or they all appear when I'm done eating. I want to be done eating. You know what I'm saying? As the justice This is get older, they all appear to get more liberal. I don't know. I kind of just want to look at all of them, you know, and see who appointed them all. You know, have a big list of them all and see how they vote. Yeah, stop talking about it. I'm going to go back in there and eat some more. I am going to go, guys, though. I will see you guys. Well, we did 3 shows today, right? We did 3 shows, right? I don't remember. Does anybody, how many shows? Hey, guys, type the number, how many shows I did today. I think I did one this morning. Yeah, I did another one, right? This is the 3rd one. 3, yeah. I like to do 3 a day. Let me tell you about my friend Ron Placone, though, before I go. Ron Placone is a writer for the Jimmy Dore Show. He's also a stand-up comic. He's a character actor. You can see some of his acting on his Twitter account. It's hilarious. I'm sure he also puts those videos up on his channel on YouTube under the name Ron Placone for both of those. Check out his .com. It's ronplacone.com. And then his his other website is lucyandron.com. You're going to want to check that out. It's a hilarious comic strip featuring him and his cat. He writes it in conjunction with an artist. They do a beautiful job. It's really cute. It's really funny. And it will entertain you. lucyandron.com. There's also his Twitter, which is Ron Placone at Twitter. And go ahead and tweet at him if you find something in the news and you want to hear him talk about it, because he is really insightful and intelligent. He's got a lot to say about stuff. You tweet him an article at Ron Placone on Twitter, and he'll go on his show and he'll read it, back and discuss it. So check him out on that. Also, he's on Facebook at Ron Placone, and he's on Instagram at Ron Placone. Also, check out my friend Graham Elwood. Graham Elwood, the political vigilante, on his YouTube channel. He's also on Rockfin. Check out Jimmy Dore and Miserable Lib, his wife, Steph Zamorano, over there at the Jimmy Dore Show. Lee Camp, our friend over there, he's got so much going on, so many podcasts, and he's working with Graham Elwood. He's doing so much stuff, so check out Lee Camp on YouTube. He's everywhere. And Rogie, what's up, buddy? We'll see Rogie before we go. How about that? Let's see if we can do this. See Rogie. We'll see Rogie before we leave. We'll see Rogie. He's the cutest little boy. Who's the Rogie? Who's the Rogie? Who's the Rogie? Who is it? Oh. All right, that's everything. You guys get it all. You get it all. Billy Mays here. Bye, guys. Share this video. Share them around. Share it everywhere. Share the videos everywhere, guys. Thank you so much. Bye, y'all.